there is only one play that you can make to kill the Jinx. He's walking towards river. So what are the steps you have to do to kill this fucking Jinx? Because
Ping the shit out of Malphite's R.
Yes. I want you to like assist ping on this wave as many times as possible. This is your timer to go in. Like you need
I've actually seen you doing that in your videos.
Yeah, I mean, it's because if I don't do it, they're not going to understand. So right now, this Jinx is not allowed to touch this wave. This is not the type of bot lane you usually see. One rule that I have for bot lanes that are not common is if you think that they're strong, contesting is like kind of off limits. And then if you know that they're weak, then you go all in. There's no like, I don't know what this champ does, so I'm going to just stand back. You know, like you can approximate that a Mumu Q can do a certain thing, and then you can also think like, okay, what abilities does Malphite have that can even help me? So what ability do you think he has that can help you?
I mean, his Q can slow.
Yeah. So
that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's the only thing. And if he gets in range, if God forbid the enemy disconnects from the game and their character stands still, then he can E. Okay, so this guy is weak as fuck, right?
Yep.
What about this guy?
Oh, he's super strong.
Yes.
I mean, he has two charges of Q.
Yes. He will run you down if he is able to get a Q on either you or the Malphite. So just be like scared level 1, okay? Other than that, you can treat him kind of like a Nautilus or a Leona with longer range. And other than that, I mean, you have Volibear into Teemo, so it's like kind of a weird matchup everywhere. They have an Ashe top, like, but the important part is like you just know what your bot lane 2v2 does, even though the champions are weird. Like even if you had a Fizz support, I would want you to know like how much Fizz support is able to like help you out, you know? Probably not too much, but there's still like ways to play around it. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be like, oh shit, I have a fucking Malphite support. We lost. And that's the last thing we want. So other than that, I mean, this lane is literally so unfortunate because you want to fight the Jinx, but this guy is stronger than your support. So it's going to be hard for you to look for all-ins. We're going to try to look for those, but the safest all-in that I'm going to see is probably you at level 6. Other than that, yeah, both junglers are kind of farming. This guy can 3-camp gank, so if you see it, definitely look for it, but not much else. They can also level 1 invade, so I would definitely recommend covering all 5 points. Let me go ahead and show you. Okay, no, your Volibear ended up wait, what? Oh, your Volibear could die here, by the way, but it's not you, so you can't really.
People in the CLO will do that sometimes. They'll like run to the other side. It'll be like a Shaco jungle, and then they'll run to go ward their raptors by themselves.
Oh dear. Okay, well, you got the information, so it's not the worst thing ever. But I'm already seeing this, and I'm like, there's a problem, because this middle bush is for fighting, right? What is this bush for?
For cheesing a couple hits and then walking away, which is hard to do with a Mumikyu.
Yeah, this is, you want to fight past the wave. Like if you have longer range and you're playing like Xerath ADC, you can like W and then walk away. Neither of you guys can do that, and then you lose the 2v2. So
yeah, it's true.
I'm kind of scared. Unless the Amumu walks up by himself.
By himself.
Okay, well,
if he wasn't by himself like this, I wouldn't have walked up.
That's fair. Oh my god!
I actually don't know where Jinx is because she like loses 2 melee minions worth of
EXP and gold. Yeah, I mean, I remember the Janna last time, or Soraka, was it? Yeah, it was a Soraka that walked into lane after missing a few. Like it happens, I guess.
I think they were leashing, maybe. I'm not sure.
Leashing in 2025?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you know what's crazy? Up until like 2 months ago ish, maybe even more recently than that, I've had to like beg my supports to not leash. I mean, it's like silver silver-ish plus or minus, 100 or so LP. And so I'm just like, you don't need a leash anymore. That's like not a thing.
Are they living in 2020 like 10 or what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, it's weird, but it's an advantage to you. But one thing I will say about this is the level 2 timer would. So I remember last session we talked about you all-inning
Hitting level 2
because
first.
yeah, and then you had to do this, which is what you're doing right now. You queued, or you're about to do it, I guess. Right here, because they were going to get prio here first, or get level 2 first, so you wanted to fight them. In this situation, oh my god. In this situation, you don't have to be scared of that, right? Because their Jinx came to lane late. So I'd recommend just spam hitting this wave, get level 2, and then look, because then you'll have 2 abilities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're worried about the Jinx getting level 2, you're going to get level 2 at the same time, no matter what. Because these minions that are stacked together, she'll kill them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then look at this little this minion right here. She's gonna have to kill this minion, and she missed. Was it 3 melees? 2 melees?
Two of them, yeah.
2 full melees. So she needs to clear like, I think it's these 2 minions here. She's not gonna get level 2, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you should kind of wait. Because the EXP or the extra damage you get from E, like imagine you got your E off here, right? And
yeah,
they are better at fighting than you are. So this would be like, yeah, probably the best angle you could look for. Okay. That's weird.
A random like level 2 gank from Teemo Jungle.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, you have balls of steel because your Malphite's not even on your screen. So if a Mumu Q's here,
I was thinking this as well. I was like, if he Q's, I'll flash, which is probably not the best like plan.
Don't do that for 1 auto. That's not a fucking value meal. Like, don't do that.
Well, I thought if he Q's me and I flash, he'll like come forward because I could flash to the right and into him, and I thought I could kill him with ignite.
I don't know, honestly. What runes does he have? Because that's actually really important.
Oh, I didn't. I don't remember. He might have taken Conquer. I'm not sure.
Conquer. Oh my god, he needs to be. Oh my god, he took Conquer. Yeah. Okay. Also, he has exhaust.
Yeah, he took Conquer instead of like Aftershock or whatever.
But unfortunately, he has exhaust, so you're never going to be able to kill him. So don't do this.
Yep.
Be careful. Exhaust is a. Okay, you actually are playing the lane 1v2. It is what it is. I mean, after the Teemo does the level 2 gank, I would just be focused on getting as much fighting in, because the Teemo, let's say I think he did 2 camps. I think maybe.
Yeah,
maybe not.
If he did 3, he'd be if he did all 3 camps, he'd be level 3.
Yeah, so right now, and he came pretty late, so I'm assuming he took 2 camps. He has to go to his wolves, and then he's going to cross topside and find out that his entire topside's gone. So unless this Teemo jungle wants to lose, they're not going to stay in lane, so you should just ping your Malphite to come. And like Malphite is not going to really like change the lane too much, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, this is me walking right into a Mumu's Q. I should have walked to the left where Malphite was if I was going to start hitting Jinx.
Well, you should just wait for the... So right now, your goal isn't to fight them. Your goal is to kill these 4 minions. And then once it's the caster minions give 14 gold, right? So it's the least amount of gold possible. That's a 4. So you'll lose, is it 42? 42 gold off of this for a potential like 60% chunk.
Oh, yeah.
But if you start now, 21, and then it's like 60 something. I don't know. Something like that. So just math wise, like the only reason why you would fight around casters is yes, because your minions are going to be walking up forward. So you have more space to play with. But right now, you're walking up during your CS timer, so it doesn't make sense. So always remember,
Okay.
melee minions, obviously cannon's an exception. Like you need to farm the cannon. That shit gives too much gold. Melee minions, then you go ahead and trade. It shouldn't be the other way around. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's unfortunate, but he's dead. Oh shit.
Timo came back, which I did not expect. I was like, what is this guy doing?
I think you're alive though, no?
I can't remember if I die here. I think I do die.
Okay, you should run. Don't do this. No.
I was like, well, if I'm gonna go down, I could go 1 for 1.
Well, you're not gonna go down. They can't fucking find you. Okay, the only thing is like, I'm a little bit confused because this guy did 3 camps and then just what? He did 2 camps and ganked you, and then did 3 camp, his 3rd camp, and then came back bot.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Which is why I wasn't expecting this at all.
Yeah, no, you
like,
shouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, and I was like, okay, whatever. This guy, Timo, who is like should be a farming jungler because he literally his only thing in the game is doing damage, so he should be farming.
Yeah.
Is just like randomly.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so
I don't know how I got that.
My God.
I think Malphite didn't damage him.
Okay.
I don't know, man. This is like silver.
Yeah. No. I'm just like amazed because the thing is here, like, before you flash, I want you to E so that you immediately get your Q. So like, once you kill, you just get your Q reset, and then you would walk into this bush and then just walk out with your Q.
Oh, right.
And at worst, by the way, you would go 1 for 1, right? Because your Malphite would die. So that's much better than this situation. Okay. No. Listen, results-based analysis would say that you won out on this situation, but Timo
that's true.
Walked into the turret and tanked 2 tower shots. There's no way you can predict that. You know,
not predictable and non-replicable.
Yeah, exactly. So the first thing was the like killing the melee minions in the cannon and then looking for the trade, and then getting out from that situation is really important. Okay, so this is something that the Twitch one tricks that should teach you if you're friends with them. Okay, right now your wave.
I only have one. One who's like an actual friend. Well, I've known him. I played a lot of games with him, like, you know, via Discord and stuff for 2 years. Mm-hmm. But he did peak like 1200-ish LP. Yeah. Oh, I told you about him.
Yeah. So right here, since your wave, okay, so let's go back to the screenshot of when you died, and then I think you look at your wave, right? You're looking at action. I like it. I think you should look at your wave, right? No. Look at the wave. There you go. Okay, so this wave is fucking frozen. You're not getting this wave. Okay. Go gank mid.
Okay.
Just go gank. These are the random roams that you see from Twitch players. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I've seen them do this when they get prio, but I thought.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that too. But you can also, because your wave is fucked, go mid, because you're never going to get this wave or the next one. So you should immediately think to yourself, how can I get something on the map? And the answer is just go gank mid. And since you're playing Twitch, it's even better.
Okay.
Yeah. So this would also happen if let's say your jungler ganked, right? And you died and he had to push the next wave so that you weren't like frozen. You would walk mid as an ADC to go gank because you're homeless bot lane. You would walk to bot lane and there would be no way for you to farm. Yeah.
Right.
So this is your gank timer.
The people in this elo don't spam shove the waves back like they always do.
Well, I guess so, but at the same time, your wave is too big to like your Volibear. There's too many minions for your Volibear not to like crash the wave here. If that makes sense. Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. So right here, I mean, you have 3 melees and 1 caster more than they do. So there should be at least 2 minions and 2 melees and 2 casters. Yeah, I mean this wave, by the way, is your last wave. This is not your wave that's coming right now. So this is gonna push into them. So if you walk up like towards the bot side here, or towards bot, you're gonna be walking up 1v2. Because well, I don't know why your Malphite's AFK, but
he does that a lot in this game.
Yeah, but you see how like your wave naturally killed the enemy wave, so going mid here is like a free opportunity. Yeah, so do that when your wave is like frozen or fucked. It'll help you get kills on the map. You might be dead, and not might be. You most definitely are dead. Okay, you're not dead because Jinx didn't trap on top of you. She trapped behind you. Thank you. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I definitely should have died here.
Whatever. Fuck this, Jinx. I don't care. You lived, so that's what's important. Anyways, okay. So you walk back from lane, and now this is your timer to CS. This is not a timer to fight. So
right. Yep.
Let's see what happens. Oh god. Oh god. What? What? He just took 4 of your spam ping this guy. What the fuck? He just
I don't know if you remember that last Teemo support that I had that took my cannon.
Yeah.
Like in this elo, supports just like randomly if I'm trying to slow push or freeze, I'll spam ping them off, but usually what I've noticed in like my last 5 or 10 games is when I ping them off, like danger ping or caution ping them off minions, they still just hit them anyway. So I'm like, you either think you know more than me, or you have like you have mute all, because a lot of like YouTube guides tell people to, like, you know, a lot of coachings are just like, just do mute all.
Yeah, that's but I was thinking more of your volley bear taking all of this EXP, because he is kind of shitting on your CS, but I think you end up this is the problem. This is fine, like, because I think you get all the CS. Wait, let me see.
I'm not sure if I do.
Okay, you should like auto E. Well, he did fuck up your wave, so don't get me wrong, but you need to auto E this minion because it's closer to the turret. It's gonna target the closest minion, and then well, also Malphite, if he sees you autoing that minion, he should auto. Regardless, the problem I have was this, because as ADC, you have to share EXP between 2 people. Sharing it between 3 is the worst case scenario. So I'm seeing this and I'm like, what the fuck? Because in my head, if Volibear is walking like this, he wants to gank, right? So I would just like careful ping, because there's no angle. They already have a ward in Tribush. I know it's like kind of going the extra mile, but this is really annoying that you missed out on EXP. Okay. You're a little crazy with it. Okay. Okay, you can't be walking past the wave.
So I did say in the beginning I walk like into Amumu Q straight up like 2 times.
That is fair, but I'm worried about this.
Me not farming.
Yeah, because even if you let's say like you did this without the wave and you're just walking straight into them, like then you can think about, I'm walking to a Mumu. But it doesn't matter what support this is. If this is Janna, you're still losing this trade.
Yeah, true.
So
I'll have 6 minions whacking me.
Yeah, and your Malphite support's here. Unless you're a 6-0 Twitch and your support is walking here, I don't want you walking past the wave. Okay.
Okay.
But like, okay, it's good to fight, but you got to pick your battles, because now this Amumu's just beating your head in. Okay, you love fighting. You really love fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, right here, just, I don't know if you're looking at the Jinx, but right here, if you E, you're gonna get a double E, and a lot of your damage comes from your E. So that's good.
Yeah, I wasn't looking that the Jinx is like fully stacked Venom.
Okay, but the actual problem here is now like you just took 2 free Amumu Qs to the face, so you have to reset.
Yeah.
You can't let the, even if this is like a fucking Leona, like she E's onto you, Qs you, and then walks this way. If you're spacing into the Amumu, you're saying like, CC me again and take another of my 200 HP. And like, we know that Malphite is not going to help you with this, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So this fight's a little bit difficult, but I have a feeling you're somehow going to, okay. Sorry, I have to mentally prepare myself because you just
For the wackiness of
how does this end up being a double kill? I don't understand. Okay, it doesn't matter. All I need to understand is that you ended up staying here, and were you thinking about the jungler?
What was I thinking about their jungler?
Yeah.
No, but he does come to kill me.
Don't let them do this to you.
I know. It's
no, don't queue like this.
I was doing it for the auto attack speed so that I can get this shoved in. When I saw Teemo coming, I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna like push this wave and just die for it, I guess.
I mean, you're a man of your word, but like this is this is too much. Yeah, this is too much fighting. Like, are you seeing red? Like, I don't blame you because this Teemo ganked you 3 times already, but like, damn, you really want to beat these guys heads in. But no, like, okay, right here, like before I saw the jungler, I'm looking at you guys 2v2ing, and like you guys are not thinking about the jungler. This Malphite isn't thinking about the jungler either. He just walked into their tri-bush and killed the Amumu, not knowing like what. And Teemo could have gone off his fucking Gromp this entire time, but he decided to do all like what okay, anyways. But right here, if you don't know where the jungler is, don't use your Q for this. When you use your Q like this for the extra attack speed to push the wave, you're telling me like I'm super safe, I don't need the invis, right? But
right
with the jungler missing, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, let's, what the fuck, how did, honestly goated that you would type that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me the Teemo dies here. Oh my god.
Yeah. I can't remember. I actually can't remember what happens in the next 10 seconds here.
You like blanked it out? I don't blame you.
No, I just don't remember the sequence because Diana's fighting them now.
She's dead. I'm really scared for what's happening in this game. I'm not even trying to be like funny. I don't even know what. Okay, anyways.
I can't believe he let me walk up and get like one like that.
Yes.
I was kind of walking forward and back to see if he was gonna like zone me off, and I was like, oh, this guy's just like letting me have this for free.
Yeah.
And even now, they're not like walking in their wave to crash it, but whatever.
No. I mean, oh, thank you, Malphite. Oh, thank you for, yep, there you go. Hit the wave a little bit more. Okay, well, I'm just waiting for your level 6, man. Like, I just want to see you hit 6 and just one-shot this Jinx that's let you get away with murder. I mean, it's more than pretty much. Actually. Both of them. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. You may be, okay, you're not that. Okay. We need to take this in, because as much as I like to meme on these players, like I just want you to realize, like, in this situation you were 1v2 and the Amumu landed 2 Qs on you and the Jinx didn't move from her wave.
Yep.
So
Yeah, in no other in no other world would that happen.
kind of, yeah. But
Because I've played flex and I've played norms with like against much higher MMR players.
Mhm.
As soon as the support even like touches me, the ADC is like insta on top
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah. It's because the Jinx is probably not even panning her camera. She's just like, I don't know, playing
It's just
farm
focused on
build.
last hitting, I think.
Yeah. Well, okay. Other than the fact that you got hit by this in Mumukyu, don't go through with Ring here because you're never killing this guy, you know?
Yeah, I didn't check his items. I thought maybe since I was a level up, there was a chance I could at least chunk him enough to get him out of lane.
Well, you can, but it would also make you go out of lane. So like,
Oh, true. Although AP Twitch is like way less reliant on his R.
yeah, that's true. I agree with that. It's just your timer to kill the Jinx has now gone down by, hold on, I don't know what the cooldown is for a minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's 90 seconds.
Yeah.
A level 1.
So this timer needs to be put on the Jinx every time, never this guy.
Got it.
Especially if it's like 1v1, because you're also like, as you're contesting him, he's taking away your HP. So it is good that you're like trading, but it's a good idea to trade, but not in this situation because you're 1v2. And then now you're in lane with no mana, and they let you base at, okay. So we got a good base for free. Okay.
Malphite is mid 1v2 also.
I don't know. I've stopped trying.
Yeah,
I've stopped trying to understand what they're doing.
This actually looks like how Iron looked when I first started playing this game. I thought Jinx was basing a lot closer. I tried to cancel her.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, it's just if you're gonna go like past the wave here, just go all the way to cancel her base. Like make sure she's not standing at turret because you're gonna miss minions. But the chance of you stopping her base and delaying her tempo by like 10 seconds is much
greater if I go.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm gonna lose him anyway, might as well go all the way.
Yeah. Because fucking her so she has like, how much is it? She should have like this much gold. Right? So preventing her from getting that cash in is the most important thing for you. So this is like, it's fine to not fully go, but if you're gonna go, you gotta go all the way. And then, okay, I like it. Good wave management. Okay. Wait, how much is? Oh my god! I thought it was like 1,000.
Nashor's is cheap. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, that just means you can kill them faster. I like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't even bother pinging him because I didn't want to shove this wave, but since he's doing that,
whatever.
I figured, well,
whatever. Well, the thing is, in this situation, it's okay because you want to fight, so pushing
I have my
is
item.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Like whatever, doesn't matter. It's like good if he was thinking about Malphite Ring the Jinx, but I don't know if he was thinking that. We're gonna see. Okay. Okay, I thought 30C went top. Okay, so right here, by the way, since your Malphite pushed that wave so fast, there is only one play that you can make to kill the Jinx. What is it?
Wait for Malphite to come back.
So yeah, he's walking towards river. So what are the steps you have to do to kill this fucking Jinx? Because
ping the shit out of Malphite's R.
Yes, I mean you can ping the R. It's really good. It's like the extra mile, but I want you to like assist ping on this wave as many times as possible. This is your timer to go in. Like you need.
I've actually seen you doing that in your videos.
Yeah, I mean it's because if I don't do it, they're not gonna understand. So right now, this Jinx is not allowed to touch this wave. She's just not. Because
Yeah, true.
if she walks up and you're invis, Malphite's in this bush, in what world is this okay?
Yeah, I did not recognize that at this moment in the game.
Yeah, I mean, every single Twitch R opportunity linked with your Malphites are, that should immediately, you should be like, okay, I want to kill. Especially since your item. It's like 3 different things that are telling me that.
My item, my Ignite is up too.
Yeah. You got literally also, you blew this guy's exhaust literally 60 seconds ago, I think. So he doesn't have exhaust. So, okay, your Malphite is doing criminal shit.
Yeah, he did this quite a few times.
Okay,
so
but
I was like, okay.
To be fair, you never pinged him to stay. So like,
true.
I'm not gonna say like he's doing the right thing, but if you didn't ask him, like, it's like if you ask a friend to hang out, right? You would never just expect somebody to know that you want to hang out, or you would never expect somebody to know what's going on in your head unless you tell them. So it's the same in this situation.
I text them, hey, want to come hang out? They text back /mute all.
I mean, sometimes you have to be okay with the rejection. The worst they can say is no and mute, I guess. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
See, I did one single help ping.
Yeah?
Okay, I saw a Moo walking away, so I was like, okay.
Yeah. No, this is perfect. Yep. Okay, one last thing.
I should have waited a little bit longer to walk behind her.
Yeah, because if she flashes downwards, she's dead. If she flashes upwards, it depends on how far the Amumu got. But regardless, like, getting behind her is the top priority. I remember watching like Twitch players that like in like season 3 that would play like AD Twitch mid. They would go like Vampiric Scepter and like walk behind the enemy, so they would line up. Like there was an enemy here and an enemy here, so they would get as many autos as possible. Because if you're behind them, you're forcing them into you. And
I do remember seeing a video on YouTube where it's like when you have R, if it's possible, like say you're like on a dragon fight, since you're invis anyway, to just take the time to line up 2 people if you can, so that you're hitting both with your R.
That's like the cherry on top of the cake. If you do that, I mean, props to you, honestly. Like, it's really good. You did force the Jinx out of lane, so I'm not going to take that away from you. But if this Jinx stays in lane, you have to kill her. If I see her stay here and you don't kill her, I'm going to be very angry.
I can't remember which of your recent. Oh, it was your Aphelios video that you did like really recently, where the opponent was in lane, and you're like, okay, we have to dive this guy, and I was like, damn, I would never dive that person because I wouldn't trust my support, number one, to like take aggro or even to juggle aggro if I took aggro first.
That's fair, but I think if you ping, like, okay, if you need to dive somebody and you need your support to start the dive, if you ping and they don't do it, you did your job. Like, you did what you were supposed to do. You tried to dive, but your support messed up or like didn't know what to do in the situation, so it didn't happen. But it's important to try, because if you don't try, you're letting the enemy get away with murder, which is, well, not murder, but you get it.
I am insanely shocked when it actually happens, because I was filled jungle the other day and I pinged for a dive. I mean, I wasn't going to die anyway if I took aggro, but our Bard support auto attacked the person to take aggro, stood at the edge of aggro range until like the fight was over, and then just like walked right out. And I was like, no fucking way.
You make it sound like he's like fucking carry.
I was like, holy shit, this guy's like diamond or something. I don't know, like a bronze bard.
Maybe that's like his only skill. I mean, okay, that sounds mean. Sorry. Maybe that's something he's really good at. But everybody has something they're really good at, unless you're literally iron. And I don't know. Maybe that's mean. Sorry, that is mean. I think maybe. Anyways,
if you're iron and hard stuck iron, what you're really good at is enjoying the game. Kadim.
Yeah, I feel like Kadeem does it on purpose though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I've seen some videos of that guy where it's like, I think he is like truly win or lose. He just like loves. Man, I don't know. Yeah, he's an enigma.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Since I wasn't gonna get that killed, maybe I should have just gotten the last 3 minions instead of ignoring them.
No, fuck no. It's good to do this. As much
Oh, okay.
like poking this guy as much as possible is really good. But also, if you're gonna look for this trade, also she has no flash, right? So just W at the start. Get in range of like.
Oh, okay.
Unironically, get in range of her seeing you and use as much of this Q as possible. Obviously, like don't let her walk.
Question: Can you, can you go back exactly like 1 second?
Hold on.
To where the little eyeball pops up on her.
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay. See, what does that eyeball mean versus the purple eyeball?
The purple eyeball means that they see you. So right now,
wait, so she doesn't see me when the little yellow eyeball pops up?
Yeah, no, she doesn't. This is not.
I always thought that meant that they can kind of see you a little bit, and then the purple one is like they actually see you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. It usually says like literally everything here. Oh wait, that's a passive. What's this? No.
Maybe hang on. Let me. I'll just search it so you don't have to.
I'm just. That's fair. I mean, the only thing is like. I don't know what it shows if you're on a pink ward. I think it shows the purple one. I think. I'm not sure. But at this point, like if the Q shows up or the eye shows up here, there's no way you're in range.
It's somebody explained it in Wild Rift. They say that the yellow one means you're almost close enough. It's like a warning. Yeah, and then the purple is they definitely see you. And then there'll be like an exclamation point on your head.
Yeah, exactly. So right now you're not in range. Like at the tip.
Okay.
Even if you're I'm gonna show you exactly when you should stop walking. Right now you would be like over here. And she would see you for like half a second. She'll have the time to like WE you. But guess what? If she W's you, she's standing still in your W. And you have R.
Which is like way slower on AP Twitch.
Yeah. She's kind of dead here because she has no sums. So in this scenario, what you did was really good. You killed the 3 melees and then you went forward. That's exactly what I want to see. So
okay.
Props to you on that. Keep it up. The only thing I'll say though is if you're seeing this and she is 500 HP under turret by herself, okay, and your Malphite's near, I don't care if he's 0 mana, on the next wave, is she allowed to farm the wave?
No.
So you should do what?
Kill her.
And spam ping for dive, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the timer where you have to spam dive. And then make sure here, by the way, you're not standing in Tribush. Catch the wave as soon as possible to make her miss as many minions as possible. Because, okay, there's a world where she's like standing here like a dumbass, right? But what's more likely? You pushing this wave and she's at turret? Or she walks up here knowing that you have a Q invis as Twitch?
If she didn't recall for whatever reason, she's probably standing behind the turret.
Yeah. So try to clear the wave to maximize the amount of gold that she loses. Okay. Well, this swap timer is a little weird because I don't really see anything that tells me you want to swap. Okay, do you have like a third eye? What's going on? How did you know that Diana was going to come bot?
Well, no, all I knew was that when I was still shoving in that wave, all I knew was that Akshan wasn't mid, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go mid and take that wave. So
That is honest.
Can we go back to before I start rotating?
Yeah.
I want to see what I see. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so here I see the Amumu up there, right? So I'm like, if anything goes down, I could be in the air. I can be in the area, and like I won't lose anything because I already shoved in my wave.
Mm-hmm.
Like right here, I have my camera on Amumu.
Yes.
But if I go mid and nothing happens, then I can steal, aka share a little bit of golden XP with Akshan, and then leave.
Don't do that. Okay, listen. What you're doing
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. What you're doing right now, competitively, this is the right play. Okay? You're gonna go mid, Akshan will go top because top turret's gone, and Renekton will reset and go bot because he's 1 HP. Okay?
Yeah, ideally.
Okay. But were you thinking about that in game?
In game, I was thinking that after I push in this wave, Akshan like would just go to another lane.
Okay, so you have to ping him off. If you don't ping him, then you are literally just robbing his wave and then trying to take his lane. Like nobody wants you to like walk into your, like nobody wants to see someone.
I figured he was going to lose this wave anyway because they just started fighting.
They are. He is. Sorry, he is going to lose the wave. But I mean, for the swap itself, what you need to do is right now ping on the way to mid, and then as the fight, whatever's happening, the river happens or in the jungle, and then you just danger ping the Akshan and assist ping top lane, and this is your lane now.
Got it.
Because if you don't do anything, they just see a fucking Twitch roll up with a fucking Glock and take his entire wave, like he's gonna be mad. But if you tell him, come go top, there's a free wave for you, you know?
Yeah.
And if they don't do it, they don't do it. But at least you did your job. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So no fault on your part.
I think my big takeaway so far from this is pinging my intention more.
Yes.
Like throughout every stage of the game.
Yeah. Because if you don't, pinging is literally the only way you can tell your teammates how you want to play the game. And as ADC, you are playing a role with no agency whatsoever. So you are literally telling me like you're about to cross a crosswalk, right? And you can't see the color
with my eyes closed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like you're just expecting to go like, you know, scot-free and just not get hit by a bus. But like, you know, unfortunately, like these things happen. You need someone like hold your hand. You need like someone to open your eyes. You need somebody to like make sure that you're not getting ganked from fucking behind by another car, you know, like sweeping vision, getting vision. These are all jobs that you need to happen for you. Otherwise, the higher you go, the more you're going to suffer. Like suffer. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's like probably the biggest lesson here. Also, I'm Daption, an ex-pro player for Cincinnati Fear, rank 2 on support, rank 14 on ADC on the NA ladder, and a CLOL champion. After years of competing at the top of North America, I've helped a ton of students finally hit their dream ranks by showing them what actually wins games. If you're serious about climbing this season, book a session and I'll help you see the game the way a challenger does. Stop guessing, start improving. For real.